Hi, this is Ushio, and welcome back to BROK the InvestiGator. In the last part, we're trying to figure out this murder case, and Ott had a big theory, tried it out, and his theory was proven wrong. Also, we kinda licked a corpse, but we're not gonna dwell on that, and we're gonna move on in our investigation and kinda start on over. Wait, speaker?
Dr. Mink, when we arrived, I heard some music coming out of your room.
Well, it's in my best interest to put all my cards on the table, so yes, I allowed myself a short fun seance.
Oh, and here I thought you scientists were just a bunch of workaholics. So, you were dancing?
Please don't rub salt in the wound.
What music?
Is that important?
Might be.
Tech Dream. It's a very catchy tune. I can never get it out of my head.
Where in the room were you positioned when you were having fun?
Probably underneath the light beam.
I believe I was close to the door.
Oh, okay.
I stopped when I heard you knocking and took a peek at the door screen.
Did you notice anything unusual by that time?
If I did, I would have told you already. I just heard you knocking, and then I opened the door.
Well, that's the short version.
That's when we saw the body, which just popped out of nowhere.
Okay. Thanks for the info.
I think it fell out of the ceiling. That hasn't been discussed at all.
Wait a sec. Is that a ladder inside that vent?
Yes, the maintenance ladder. I remember an agent using it to remove a package stuck in there.
Any way to bring it down?
Use my tablet.
Okay, I can use the tablet. Give me...
Listen, I'd like to amend for my behavior earlier. My tablet offers a variety of features that you may find useful.
So it's not just your research? You hid this from us?
No, these features seemed unrelated to the case. But after what we've learned, I'm not sure anymore. Let me give you access. Lend me your finger.
Hey!
I'm adding you to the authorized guests. You'll have unlimited access for an hour.
Oh, thanks.
It's actually kind of cool. Okay, we got all these different buttons. Let's press something.
Some gibberish.
Hey, that's my research. It's highly confidential and valuable.
Better not waste my time with this.
Okay, next. There's the ladder.
Yep. Here's that ladder.
Hell yeah.
A rudimentary maintenance ladder, more precisely. Doesn't really feel safe.
Do you access it sometimes?
Are you crazy? I fear heights.
Okay, what else have we got? What does this do?
Mr. Brock, I think we can use that tablet to do medical searches.
Of course. This is data I've gathered myself, merged with a specialized local copy of the TriWeb. I have an offline access to information that the general public will never see.
Is there a specific topic you're interested in?
Let me think.
Ant burger?
Are you serious?
It's the only clue I've got.
Very serious. Don't you love them too?
I prefer regular tooth food.
You youngsters don't know what's good.
Anyway, here.
Made with 95% fresh ants, this is the most popular legacy food product. Crunchy and mouth-filling, they're sure to make your elders happy.
Elders?
Yep.
Told ya.
And what is this?
What's this button for? Nothing happens when I press it.
That's an analyzer. It can list the detailed components of any object. For connected objects, it will display the information registered in the memory, but you can also put any organic matter, liquid or solid.
Oh, guess I'll have to put on an item I want to analyze?
Exactly.
Is there something I can put in there? I mean, I've got cat fur. Grey cat fur with the high potential of attracting fleas. To avoid this, use our brand new product, Flea Fleas.
Ads?
Research requires funds.
This is true. Okay, anything else that we can put in here? Nothing else I've got is biological, so that's fine. So, is our theory going to change? Can we find different things now? Now that we're... Whoa. It's not blood, is it?
If that blood is fake, the scientist may not have died from a blow in the head after all. Then what?
So how did he die? Got these markings on the hand.
He's not holding anything, but... there's some black stains on his fingers.
I think that's important for sure.
I can't see anything important. Nice hands, though. A fake injury with tomato sauce. Anything you can tell me about this lamp? It's supposed to be yours, right?
I guess. That's a connected object, of course. So there's data in it. You should check it.
Better take it then.
Okay. So, how do I check that?
That's the lamp I found next to the body in Dr. Mink's room.
So, can we go up this ladder?
Okay, time to explore.
Are you sure about this, Mr. Brock?
Not at all.
No other choice. We can't let any possible clue undiscovered.
No, I mean, will there be enough room for you to get through?
Rude.
Hey, I'm not that big. You'll see.
We'll make it happen.
Oof, that's tight. Maybe time for a diet after all. Hey, what did I just touch? It's all sticky. Oh, it tastes good.
You shouldn't...
I've lit it up for you.
Yeah, you shouldn't just lick things when you don't know what they are.
Nice. Yep. That's interesting. There's tomato sauce. What's it doing here? I'll think about this later. Better get out of here before I get stuck. There's some kind of huge pipe at the top. Can't climb through there, I'm afraid. Then, I shall keep moving forward to reach the other side.
So does it mean I drop down into the other room?
Ouch! Oh, that was quite the drop.
It was a solid 2 meters, or more than that, 3 to 4. But we made it through. So, what does that lever do, though? Tidy.
Daddy.
Yeah, he's still dead.
Still dead.
Yep.
I'm afraid so.
Yep. No extra clues. Can you tell us about this?
What can you tell me about this lamp?
Dirty. Let me clean.
Focus. I need useful info.
Cleaning. Always useful.
No, don't
Okay.
clean it.
Stay here.
Daddy.
And there's this lamp here as well.
This is the same model as the one next to Dr. Hush. I should take it.
I have got a suspicion. If the lamp we just picked up was originally Mink's, and vice versa, they've been swapped.
What's in there? Nothing in particular.
So, lamp from Dr. Hush's room. How do you check? How do you inspect to see what's in there? Oh, got a tablet.
That tablet might contain crucial information, but it's locked. I'd better take it.
Yay, I'll take that too.
Hey, tidy, just a hunch. Did Dr. Hush put out that ramp for you?
Yup. For me. So I can access the table. Got made and modified. For me.
Is that so? Makes sense. Bots weigh tons and cannot jump over them.
Okay. And the button. And the spot on the ground here.
Some kind of grease spot.
Oh! Did you just lick the floor?
Gotta be certain. Well, that's coffee.
Coffee, okay. Okay, this is quite difficult now. Biscuits.
What? Don't eat those! They're clues!
But I'm hungry.
What do I want to do?
According to the map,
What are you doing?
something's off.
What do you mean, Mr. Brock?
Just a hunch.
Wait a second. Check the map. No. Check the map.
Fortunately, this building is small.
I thought... Hang on, let me look at the map.
Fortunately, this building is small.
I thought that there's a line, and I thought it connected the rooftop to rooftop. But if there's actually a pipe here...
Whoa! You broke the wall?
I barely touched it. Some paper-thin slab was obstructing this.
A hole.
Looks like it. And this leads right to your room, Dr. Mink.
I had no idea.
It's small. No one would fit.
I wonder if anything got through there, though.
That's up to us to find out. On the other side, I can see... Yep. Definitely Dr. Mink's office. There's a table with a box of nanites on it.
My precious nanites! Don't tell me someone used them.
Then I won't tell you. It's pure conjecture at this point.
I've got real suspicions of the robot. Okay, so let's run through my current personal theory. I think that Dr. Hush was killed by the robot. And he said that he was going to go and visit Dr. Mink. He went in there. And whatever happened, I think that the robot reached through with this lamp, smashed it, planted that lamp in there, took the other lamp back, essentially making it a switch. But I don't know how the source got into the roof. Maybe the robot did it through the roof and then swapped the lamps through this hole here because he could only work in straight lines. I've got lots of questions still.
So, Detective, how long is this going to take?
Let's keep asking stuff.
Sorry for earlier. Tell me more about your work.
Currently, I strive to improve the nanites' efficiency.
Could these be used to kill someone?
Doubtful, but technically possible. With bad programming, they could destroy the host. But we've been working on this technology for a while now. This never happens. Although,
Go ahead.
destructive effects can happen if the nanites were mixed with specific organic elements.
Such as corrosive acid?
That would definitely leave some traces.
Could it be possible to destroy a body without external damage?
I think I encountered some plants with this ailment. I would have to check my logs.
Well, let's just assume it happened. How would we know?
The nanites are trained for survival. Once the host is near death, they leave, but they couldn't last long on the outside. You'd find inactive nanites less than 3 feet away from the body.
I'd better check the surroundings for any nanites in unexpected places. Can't see them with my own eyes, but I'm sure I have the right tool for the job.
I've got a magnifying glass. Okay.
I know it'll sound harsh, but do you believe Dr. Hush committed suicide?
I can't deny that he had been acting strange recently, so I guess it's not outside the realm of possibility. I just find it weird he would do this in my office.
Unless he really hated you.
Okay, tell us about Tidy.
Do you think Tidy could have played a role in the murder?
Yes.
I don't see how. He cannot access my office. Besides, Dr. Hush is his maker. He could never...
Hurt his creator directly? Yeah. Let's keep some distance with that reasoning. My trust with technology is limited. A true detective never turns down any lead.
Okay, and the investigation?
When can we expect the result of your investigation?
Well, no. I didn't finish interrogating everyone.
You sure did interrogate me.
Oh,
Are you done investigating?
I've still got to talk to the other dude.
No.
No, we're not done yet.
Just a
I'm not the only...
So, I have to talk to that guy when I've got everything else.
Got more questions.
Let's talk about the situation again.
Do you believe Dr. Mink has the profile of a murderer?
Possibly. I could feel the tension between them lately. In any case, I don't know what happened.
When Ott claimed you'd have noticed if Dr. Hush had stayed in the hall, you hesitated. You didn't watch the whole thing, did you?
No way, man! I'm a professional!
But still a human. Don't you have to go to the bathroom sometimes?
I don't. Only the most capable are selected for this job. We can't afford to miss anything.
Can you swear it then? No one could have went by without you noticing?
Yeah?
He's lying. Go on. What happened?
Yeah, I swear it. I was there the whole time. Watching.
He doesn't sound all that confident.
But I need to prove it.
Listen. Earlier you affirmed Dr. Hush exited his office for the restroom. When did this happen exactly?
Can't remember. Sometime after I arrived.
This is crucial. I need you to be precise.
Hey! Do you know what kind of job this is? The same boring thing every day. No surprise, no action, nothing ever happens. Well, usually.
Oh, how lucky. Never mind. Make some effort. What happened the last time Dr. Hush exited his room? When and where did he go?
Told ya! Ugh, my brain wouldn't register such trivial things. But there's a way to find out.
Okay.
What's this?
The door monitoring.
What? You keep a registry of door openings? And you're only telling me now?
I thought this wouldn't be important.
Not important? How the heck are we supposed to run this investigation without all the information at hand?
Hey, lower your tone. I'm the boss here. This is highly confidential data. Only security agents are allowed to access the reading device. But I'll make a special exception.
Thanks very much.
Check it.
So let's go back to the body. Because if it was it nanites? He reckoned it wouldn't get more than 3 foot away. So if I equip my magnifying glass, I can look at stuff, right?
Upon further inspection, that's not very clean. Can't see any of those tiny bots from Dr. Mink, though.
Okay, is it on the body?
Whoa, his hand is literally covered by nanites. I better write this down.
So he was infected with nanites. Okay.
A few nanites here on this hand, but not enough to conclude anything. He may not wash his hands often. Well, no fleas or ticks. I detect 1 or 2 nanites. He may have caught a few after lying on the floor like this.
Okay, so it's completely covered in his right hand. The other thing I've got, I could... Hang on, let me combine... No, not that. Let me combine the magnifying glass with the lamp.
That's the lamp I found next to the body in Dr. Mink's room.
Combine?
This one was on the shelf in Dr. Hush's room.
No. So, no checking for nanites on the lamps. Shall we go back to the bathroom? Because I think if you were really going to dispose of a body, you'd shove it down the waste disposal down here.
I thought I had it, but you totally destroyed my theory in an instant.
Don't feel bad. If it hadn't been for that fake blood, I'd probably have thought the same too.
Gotta work it out. So, what do we do? Okay, so we got this tablet. Can you unlock it for us, please?
That's not mine.
I know that. Just unlock it.
Only Dr. Hush can.
No. Wait. Are we gonna do something? We did it before and it was a fingerprint thing. So, okay, Dr. Hush. I need to ask a favor of you.
Hey, it works.
What?
Dr. Hush's tablet. It unlocked.
I'm surprised. I thought this wouldn't happen, considering.
Well, you thought wrong. Let's see what this baby has to offer.
Okay, we got his fingerprint. Okay.
Looks like he transferred some data.
Let me see. You're right. That's an external file transfer of his current project. AI update 302.305.zyl.
Is that unusual?
Of course not. We regularly transfer files to our managers. Although, the receipt address is obscured.
What does this mean?
I can't really know who received the file, but considering the metadata, this must be someone high-ranked. Wait, I just noticed that file was modified yesterday, but it was created in 3029?
So this is like a very long-term project.
6 years ago?
Well, that makes no sense. There must be a bug in the OS.
Do you think this might be linked to our case, Mr. Brock?
A transfer at 4:45. That must definitely be important.
Okay, so if he sent some kind of major truth to a higher conspiracy thing, and then he immediately got killed because of it, there's the hole in the other side of the room.
This leads to Dr. Hush's room. What a surprise.
I'm hoping you'll fix this before leaving.
What about your bot minion, huh? I'd like to see him try.
Oh, right. I forgot it could.
It can?
Of course. We wouldn't do that kind of laborious job ourselves.
For an instant, I forgot who I was talking to.
Okay, so that's not happening. What about the sink? Drink or drain? Ooh, let's drink it.
Delicious.
Okay, so that's good. But we should drink it. Drain it now. Drain it.
What? Wait! Don't do this!
There might be something at the bottom of the
late.
sink.
You have any idea what you've just done?
No.
This was my ration for today! Now I'll be all out of juice! I'll have to lick the whole surface of the sink this evening.
Yeah, I guess he's an addict.
Yes, that's not a healthy response. Oh,
Hey, there's an ad stuck in the drain.
I'll take that. I'll take that for sure.
A burnt power socket. Not too far from the body.
Could he have been electrocuted? Can we plug this in?
I don't think that would work.
No. So, how are we doing now? Let's talk to Dr. Mink.
That's Dr. Hush's. Maybe you should analyze it with my tablet.
Why not?
Oh, we can do that. Okay. So, tablet.
I need to
Analyze.
put a connected object or any organic item on here to obtain information.
No problem. So let's put in some stuff. We have got one lamp here.
Will Dr. Hush's lamp reveal some secrets?
The device belongs to Dr. Mink. It's currently out of service.
What?
Yeah, they got swapped. This was my suspicion. Accessing logs. Fatal shock at 5:10.
So, fatal damage early this morning? Curious.
Okay, let's try the other lamp that's all bent out of shape.
Let's see what the supposed murder weapon has to say.
This lamp supports the following features: alarm, speakers output, light, try web browsing, and shock detection.
All necessary stuff for a lamp. For sure.
This device belongs to Dr. Hush.
Huh?
Maybe they exchanged them by accident?
No, the robot did it through the hole in the
Here are the
wall.
logs. There. Major shock at 11:02.
Let me check. You're right. That's the only relevant information on there. So, is this the murder weapon after all?
We shall find out.
Interesting. What else have we got? I think that's about it, actually. I think that's about it. And this other tablet.
Did you just put his tablet on my tablet?
Well, you never know.
Yeah?
Did you expect it to reveal the information inside?
Yeah?
Good thinking. But his tablet is locked. The only one who could unlock it is Dr. Hush himself.
Is that so?
Yeah, we did that already, so that is all fine. Okay, that gets rid of the ladder. Bring it back. I like that. Sweet.
Is
And
there a specific time?
Let me think.
is there anything else we should search for? Not really.
Nothing comes.
Maybe later then.
But I wanna get up here.
That's a vent, right?
Yes, there's one in my room also.
How does that trap open?
I think you need to press that lever next to it.
But that's unreachable.
You're supposed to use a ladder, obviously. There's one attached in my room, but there's not one here.
Seems so.
Tidy, please help. Can you help us get the lever down, please?
Okay.
No good. Okay, I'm very close. I'm very close, but not just yet. Should I use a hint? I'm going to be going backwards and forwards for a while now, and I think I'm just missing one or two things.
So, you sure you didn't intend to use these to get rid of the corpse?
What kind of question is this? Even if I did, there's no chance I'd reply yes to that.
So, it's true.
No!
Alright, yeah. Use a hint. Check the monitor the guard has on the desk, in particular the info about the entrance door on the bottom right. Oh, he did give us that, but I couldn't find a way to view it. Oh, here we go.
What am I looking at?
This is today's monitoring. That thing records the time each door was opened, and some icons to differentiate an entrance or an exit.
I see.
Okay, so my investigation's been all kinds of uneven. I can only apologise, but it looks like we're back on track now.
An arrow on the left for an entrance, on the right for an exit?
Yeah. There's also the identity of who opened the room. Everyone's recorded.
What about Tidy?
The maintenance bot. Yeah, tracked as well.
Okay. Okay, let's study this.
Let's have a look at this.
Dr. Hush's room. If I'm reading this correctly, Dr. Hush was last recorded at 5:04, then disappeared. Wait a sec. Why did you open that door at 5:10?
Told ya, I check the rooms regularly.
Right after the doctor went out?
Seems so. My memory is confused.
Wait, why are you checking the room when you know the room's empty? That's dodgy.
The restroom. A lot more activity than I expected. Tidy was last recorded entering there at 4:24. Nothing later. Even in the other rooms.
Why is everyone running around in the middle of the night? And that's the right-hand room.
Dr. Mink's room? What a surprise. Despite the corpse being in Dr. Mink's room, not much activity was recorded there. Basically, Dr. Mink went out, then came back a little later. The time matches the restrooms. I guess he simply went for a rest? In any case, Dr. Hush never opened the door. Neither did Tidy. That doesn't make much sense, but at least it confirms Dr. Mink's statement. What's this fourth door?
The main entrance.
Wait. Didn't you say no one came or exited the place today? Then how do you explain these records?
That was you.
At 4:38?
Wait! I know! That was me! I took my shift at 4:38.
Is that so?
Wait, so he showed up at 4:38. Okay, so there's the toilet break. So he left at 4:40, went pee, watched TV or whatever it was for 24 minutes and then came back. Most of it seems to match up. It's mostly about Tidy coming in and out, Dr. Mink coming in and out, and then he left. But wait a second, this is where it is. At 5:04, Dr. Mink left, but he didn't make it to this room. He didn't make it to the Mink's room. He didn't make it to the toilet either, and it was the same time. So unless they entered the room together at 5:04, so he must have waited for him outside the toilet, and then they entered the right room together. Maybe that's something that could have happened. Okay, Guy.
Got more questions.
Let's talk about your lying.
A mystery can only be solved by gathering truthful information. Don't you agree?
Sure.
Then why are you lying to me?
What are you talking about?
Don't play fool with me. Some of your statements are clearly contradictory.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, here we go for it. Only the guard can access door footage. The guard took a shift at 3 o'clock. That's not true. I've missed something.
Missed something in the restroom?
Should I go back?
Now who's...
Hang on. Have I missed something? If I haven't got all the clues, I can't do anything.
Do you wish to watch a livey?
Not now.
You're lying, but that's fine. Other actions are available. Say or think help to get a list.
Help.
Error. Unable to connect. Reverting to offline mode. One record found. Would you like to play it?
A record? Why not?
I'm in the restroom.
That's Dr. Hush's voice. He must have recorded this by accident. That happens sometimes.
An accident.
Okay, we got another clue. Just like that. Okay, so we did get an extra clue just then. Is that the one we
Yeah,
need?
gonna solve this.
Okay, so let's
Let's
interrogate. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Okay, so the guard entered the lab at 4:38, but he took his shift at 3. But hang on, I can't look at my evidence, can I? The meeting has a recording of Dr. Hush's voice. The lamp in Dr. Hush's room had a fatal shock at 5:10. The guard doesn't like being reminded he's a squealer. The guard opened Hush's room at 5:10. Only the guard inspects the trash. Okay, let's go with the shift and entering here.
Can you remind me, when do you take your shift?
3 o'clock. Every day.
Interesting. Then how do you explain entering the lab at 4:38?
What? I didn't...
Check the monitoring. What's written?
4:38.
Besides, the arrow indicates an exit, not an entrance. You owe me an explanation.
All right. I admit, I did take my shift at 3. And the door was indeed open at 4:38. But I didn't lie. It was me. We're not only agents. We also do secretarial work. By 4:38, I received a call. We're required to pick up and reply to every call we get. But it didn't work.
What do you mean?
This is a high-security building, so external calls don't work well. The line was awful. All full of crackling.
I'm stunned that kind of thing happens in the drums.
But it does, if you ask me. No matter how they claim technology advances, nothing ever works perfectly. When that happens, I open the main entrance so the transmission gets better.
So, you stood at the main door for a while.
With the door open.
Yep.
Who was on the line?
Don't know. It was just music.
Music?
Yeah, tech dream.
Wait,
This sounds familiar.
Of course. It's all the rage.
no, Mink listens to that song.
It's really catchy, so I kept listening.
How long?
Oh, maybe a minute? After a while, I figured this was a spam call and hung up. I know what you'd think. Yeah, I looked away. But it wasn't much risk. The lasers were active. No one could get past, in or out.
But anything could happen inside. Oh, this is a major blunder.
Why'd you think I didn't tell you? Didn't think much of it at the time, but when you started your investigation, I recalled that moment. Please, I'm begging you, don't tell anyone. That mistake could cost me my job.
Cost someone's life maybe as well.
Well,
It depends on how the investigation goes. I can't promise it just like that. Promise to keep the secret. No.
sorry. This blunder is a critical failure that must have led to this murder.
Oh no, I worked so hard to get accepted in this society. I refuse to accept 1 minute of inattention breaking my whole career.
Look, let me finish my investigation. I'll gather all the facts, then we shall see.
Okay.
Though I have to report this to Wes. It's my duty. I've recorded that conversation. It'll get sent as soon as I get out of here. I'm not done with you, though. How come there's no record of your entrance at 3?
Simple. I reset the statistics each time I arrive. For confidentiality, we're not allowed to store them for more than a day. And I can't get that freaking configuration panel to do the job automatically. Must have been programmed by some crazy engineer who's not living in the real world.
I know the feeling. Didn't you mention you had no control?
It's all or nothing. There's no way to insert or edit data. Just remove everything.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Dr. Hush was safe and sound when I arrived.
Guess I'll have to take your word for that one.
Okay, so we got to think of the next thing. We need 3 more inconsistencies or connections that we can think of. Crumbs on the ramp. The guard opened Dr. Hush's room at 5:10 and the lamp had a fatal shock at the same time.
According to the records, you opened Dr. Hush's door at 5:10. At the exact moment, Dr. Hush's lamp received a violent shock. Interesting coincidence, don't you think?
Shot?
Did you accidentally drop the lamp or something?
No, never touched it.
I've also noticed something unusual. At 9 o'clock, you routinely checked all 3 rooms. However, at 5:10, you only opened Dr. Hush's door.
Why wouldn't you open Mink's door?
Why?
Oh, I remember now. I heard a noise.
Is that so? Might this be the sound of a lamp crashing down on the floor?
I guess that's possible, but when I looked inside, everything was normal.
Are you certain?
Yeah, Dr. Hush always keeps his room tidy. If that lamp was lying on the floor, I'd have noticed.
Was Tidy there?
I'm pretty sure he was down, charging.
What about Dr. Hush then? What was he doing?
Let me think. I didn't see him.
You didn't?
Pretty sure of it. He wasn't in the hall either.
So he was already gone from his room.
Yeah, must have been.
Interesting.
His live tracking stopped at 5 o'clock, but he was neither in his room nor in the hall at 10 past. Okay. No. How about these 2?
Something doesn't add up. At 5:10, you heard a noise and looked for Dr. Hush, who wasn't in his room nor the hall.
Yeah.
Then, the glaring contradiction is, weren't you worried?
What?
Think. You had no idea where Dr. Hush was, and yet you didn't look for him in the other rooms? Why?
You're right. I only started to worry about him disappearing at 9, but I can't remember the reason I wasn't alerted earlier.
Well, I have my theory.
You do?
Yeah, this is the reason you weren't worried at that time.
Okay, what was it? Oh, there was the me.
I made a strange discovery in the restroom. At 5:11, the Meaty Me played a pre-recorded sample sounding like Dr. Hush.
What did it say?
I'm in the restroom. Ring any bells?
Yeah, sure it does. You're right. When I started calling for Dr. Hush, I heard him say that. The voice came from the restroom, so...
You assume Dr. Hush was in there.
So, he wasn't?
This would be the logical conclusion, which then means...
The old man was kaput before that time.
Let's not jump to conclusions and assume he couldn't be in the restroom either.
Whoa. That was quite a messed up day. So, are we done?
Depends. Hiding anything else?
Nope. All good. Still can't believe it. Why did this have to happen during my watch?
I've learned not to blame fate. Otherwise, I do it constantly. Just let me know if anything else comes to mind.
Sure thing.
Are you done investigating?
Can't shake the feeling I may have missed some clues. I probably shouldn't make an announcement yet.
Okay, so apparently we haven't found everything yet. I've got to keep looking. What can I find? What is different?
Looks rough. You'd think such valuable personnel would get decent quality mattresses.
They're made for higher productivity.
Add spikes, and it'd be perfect. Parts for... That's amazing. Not a single part is jutting out of this furniture. This could be called an organized mess.
Dr. Hush is a maniac. He hates when something isn't where it belongs. So he taught his maintenance bot to tidy items like this. I remember him going insane once because I didn't put my coffee exactly at the center of the table.
Yeah, well, all scientists are a bit eccentric.
What do you mean? I'm not eccentric.
There's an exception to each rule.
You do have a point.
BROK 1, Scientist 0.
Yeah, they're starting to get on a bit. They're starting to get on.
Tidy. 100% charged. It's apparently been charging since 5:10 in the morning?
Okay, so that's a very long charge time. We just got another clue, so hopefully...
So,
is that everything we need?
Are you done investigating?
Can't shake the feeling I may have
No,
missed some.
I've still missed
Be
something.
patient.
I'll keep
Just-
looking.
I'm not.
I'll keep looking. It's only got to be one or two more things. So let's try in here. What is good?
Oh, what a mess. Hey, are my eyes deceiving me, or does this package contain red worms?
Yes. How do you think I do my experiments? I need living organisms.
I could use a snack. They're my favorites.
No way. Hands off.
Keep looking.
I can't see anything unusual about these. Well, they're certainly not hardware you see every day, but I doubt they've been used to kill.
Hang on. Wasn't there like an electrical surge? So the wires are definitely an issue.
Ugh, what a mess. Makes me wish for a pair of scissors.
Don't you dare.
There's also the burnt out socket over here.
A burnt power socket. Not too far from the body.
So if there was like an electrical thing that went on,
I'm trying. But nothing happens.
so I can't plug it in. Can I go back up here
That'll
again?
break it.
No, don't. Get rid of that. Unequip it. Oh god, no. I need that. Put it away.
Nope. I've seen everything there has to see.
Are you certain?
Yes. I almost got stuck in there forever with no food.
Don't be silly. I would have sent some hamburgers your way.
How come you don't have a machine in your own rooms?
It's obvious. We're always working inside. Our health chip requires us to do a minimal amount of steps in a day. 3 round trips a day between our office and the restroom is enough to cover these minimal needs.
That's like 15 steps. That's not a lot.
Along with some drugs, I guess.
Well, if he is licking... Yeah, we've established that he does like to lick his sink,
Oh, I didn't have that one.
but we are still finding stuff. Okay,
I'm surprised to see only one cup in here. Doesn't Dr. Hush drink coffee?
He does. Actually, he always drinks his coffee in the restroom. I know him. He couldn't bear spilling a few drops on his precious materials while working in his office. But he uses auto-degradable cups. Throw them into the sink and they're automatically reduced into powder. I prefer solid cups. I don't care what they say about lack of hygiene or whatever. Coffee tastes better in it.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
yeah, they do have a certain affinity. Okay, let's check out the sink.
No time to wash my hands.
Touching it could ruin any potential evidence.
Yeah, that too.
It's never a bad thing to wash your hands.
I should inspect this further. Only one way to do it.
Just get everything out.
Couldn't you do this more gently?
I don't have all day, you know.
Anything good?
Hey, that's a collectible ad.
Well, I'll take these. Despite being hugely stuck on this challenging mission, I haven't really used too many clues.
Looks like pills? Yep, definitely pills.
Wait, what are these?
Whose are they?
Don't look at me. I've never seen those.
Is Dr. Hush taking some medication?
That's highly probable. No one else lives here. Keep in mind, I've barely had contact with him lately. Maybe you should analyze them.
Good idea.
A random suspicious looking pill. Okay, let's get the... Hang on, the tablet is in the next room. So I'll have to go in here. Here we go. So, yes, tablet.
I need to put it connected.
Yes, pick up the pill. Is it under food? Where'd it go? There we go, restroom pill. This is an XL 500 pill in a 1 BG dosage.
Excel 500? Never heard of it.
What is that? Do you want to take a look?
Dr. Hush's medication?
Which drug exactly?
No idea.
It's an XL 500, but I don't know what that means.
Of course. I just need to know what I'm doing.
Is
Okay.
there a specific topic you're interested in?
Let me think.
If we've not heard of that drug, what does it do? Let's search.
That's a drug for patients suffering from defective organs, acting slower than normal.
You had like a low metabolism or something? No physical activity. XL 500 is the boost you need. Let it boost your body to ensure you always stay up to shape and young as a spring chicken.
Sounds more like an ad than medication.
Dr. Mink, did you know your colleague took these?
No, but that does make sense. We don't exactly have a lot of physical activity.
Yeah, you need like a gym or something in this
I
place
don't
too.
take this. I prefer the all-in-one menu.
All in one?
It's regular powder food with stimulants incorporating the exact and appropriate dose of food based on our medical tracking.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
Okay, we got a couple more clues. Hopefully that's everything we need. Hey dude, let's sort this out.
I need to understand something.
You're not the only one.
So, can we do this now?
Are you done investigating?
Can't shake the feeling I may
No.
have missed some clues. I probably shouldn't make an announcement yet. Be patient. I'll look around for clues.
You better.
A couple more things that need checking. What else is down here?
Food.
Wait,
What's wrong?
there should be hamburgers in there. I ate the last one a while ago. It should have ordered more automatically. Oh, I forgot. External communication is out.
You ate an ant burger? Tell me more about it.
How is that interesting?
You never know.
Well, I have some kind of ritual. I always have an ant burger while watching my science show. This morning I got pretty angry though. There was only one left, and it was already unfrozen.
Curious. Do you think Dr. Hush wanted to eat it?
Possibly, though he usually dislikes these. And it was in one piece. I bet he gave it a shot and then decided against it.
Yeah. So, you take a shower each time you go pee?
Of course!
Isn't that a waste? We don't really need to wash and change clothes that often.
That's an interesting thought. I know! Maybe we could improve it by separating both functions. You would then have a toilet on one side and a shower on the other.
Imagine such an innovation.
That way, we could sell it for twice the price.
The cycle of modernity.
Okay, first aid. I could press it.
Nothing?
Try pressing harder. Remember, this is for emergencies.
What, so punch it?
I heard a sound.
You sure? All I could hear was a bump caused by your fist.
Only one way to find out. So, where's the package?
Wait, would it have been delivered? There we go.
An energy drink? You gotta be kidding me.
What, is that
Wait.
the thing?
I thought communication was out.
Hey, buddy, you pressed the emergency button, didn't you? Emergency calls are never cut off.
Oh, good. I'm always thirsty.
Does that mean I can get more if I punch it more? Because that would be quite nice. Okay, come on. Oh,
What was that?
I didn't want to do that. I swear.
sorry guy, but you're completely in the way. Press the button. Yes.
I'm thirsty.
This isn't exactly a vending machine, you know.
Who cares? As long as I get what I want.
Yeah, we're getting some freebies. Oh,
An ad?
no more.
And here I thought I couldn't be worse than the first time.
Well, I got an ad.
A pipe mail, which only goes one way.
Exactly.
I didn't mean to punch you. Sorry. You just kind of got in the way of my fist. You know how it is.
Dad.
Okay, so can we talk to this guy? Do you know anything about these drugs?
Did your daddy take these?
Too late. Daddy.
About the map?
Tidy has tracking. No rubbish map.
Could you tell us about the hole in the
Okay.
wall?
Dad.
That's surprising. I thought the restroom was next to this room. Not Dr. Minx's.
Think about how the rooms are shaped. The restroom is smaller and doesn't extend as far.
You're right. I never thought to check this painting. You're amazing, Detective Brock.
That's just the experience talking. And luck. Nice scent.
These flowers here.
That'll be 10 unis.
What?
Just kidding. But next time, avoid crippling my precious plant right in front of me.
If it's that precious, I'm gonna keep it.
Yoink. Got a flower. Okay. I think for me, I've done pretty well. Let's do another hint. Check that little trap in the floor of the restroom. There's something red just jutting out of the grinder. Grab that. Okay, there's something there. Because the game kept telling me that there was always nothing there. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, there's some wrapping there. Ow.
That paper didn't get totally destroyed. Hey, I recognize it. That's the wrapping for McFlea's flagship ant burger.
Someone ate the burger.
With extra tomato sauce. My favorites.
Because that sauce is everywhere. Everywhere, everywhere. Including in the roof. Okay, so does that mean I finally got all of the clues that I need?
I need to understand something.
You're not the only one.
Can we do this now?
Are you done investigating?
I'm certain I've missed one or two clues.
I'm so close.
Maybe I still have enough evidence for my theory? Be patient. This isn't an ordinary case.
Oh, too bad. All this stress is killing me.
I'll look around for clues.
You better find out the culprit, because I wasn't involved in this.
Okay, I've had enough looking around. What else can I do? Come on, game. I'm pretty sure you didn't check what the flower actually is. Oh god, I need to examine everything. Okay, let's get this tablet going.
I
Okay,
need to put a
I gotta grab the flower, scan it.
So, what's this flower?
A phoenixy flower detected.
Phonexy? I wonder if this has particular medical effects.
I've got no idea. So let's
Is
search.
there a specific topic you're interested in?
Let me think.
Phoenixy.
Isn't that the plant lying on Mr. Guard's desk?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I don't quite understand why you need info on this, but you're the detective. I found something.
Phoenixy belongs to the rooted variety. It blossoms twice every year after a period of...
What's going on?
Something's annotated below.
What's that? I tried mixing those Phoenixy flowers with nanites, programmed or not. No good. They cause the host's cardiac activity to slow down immensely, ultimately causing death.
Do you think?
Yeah, Dr. Mink must have written this.
Wait, so that sounds pretty major. If the flower can actually cause cardiac arrest and he sniffed it and it kind of killed him off, that's not good. Okay, what else? Tell me, game. Did you check the spot on the floor in Dr. Hush's room? Take a closer look. Where? In which room? Hang on. Hang on, Dr. Hush's room. I thought it was coffee, wasn't it? I'm sure we licked that earlier and it was coffee. There's so much to check.
What would you do in my...
Okay, hang on. Ott, get out of the way. No! Ott, you're in the way. You're not helping. Let's go stand, face the corner, face the wall. That's it.
Some kind of grease spot.
It's coffee,
Gotta be
right?
certain. Well,
Yeah, it's coffee. So how is that useful? Take a closer look. Oh, was it nanites? Hang on, magnifying glass.
wait. How come there's a ton of nanites on this particular coffee spot?
Okay, so if the flower had nanites on it, and the flower can cause like cardiac arrest, and he drank the coffee and it got inside his system, essentially someone spiked his drink, is what we're saying. Okay, tell me more clues. The sink in the restroom. What secrets could lie deep inside it? How deep can I go? This is what I get for being lazy.
What are you doing?
Just checking what could have sunk in there. Smells like coffee.
Oh,
Great.
so if I grab the magnifying glass again.
The heck? It's full of nanites stuck in that sink. Not only this, there seems to be some kind of flower. Dr. Mink must have flushed some experiments.
What? No, I've never done such a thing. I have my own sink.
Then, what are they doing here?
Beats me.
Oh, I feel I've got all the hints I need. Time to gather everyone. Let's talk to Dr. Mink.
Finally, we got all the pieces we need, so it looks like we can try and crack this case in the next episode. This is Usho signing off, and hopefully I will see you next time.